I'm back out here. For some of you people, you've never seen this spot before. Some of my older viewers that seen my other channel, you know exactly where I'm at. I'm on one of the oldest spots I ever had. I'm gonna do a review on my blades. I've shown these in other videos, but I've never really gone over them. I've never really shown you them. Man, that wind's kicking up. Well, right here's Katie, my best blade. I named it after someone. She don't seem like much, but I wouldn't want to piss her off. So that's why I named this one Katie. That goes to you, Katie. My knife here, little Sheila. I'm going to show you better when I get the chance. And then this machete. My favorite. Oh, Betsy. Boing. Sorry. This thing is like awesome. And it springs amazingly. I'm not afraid to bend this thing at all if I need to. I mean, this thing has got some awesome flex in it. This one doesn't got as much flex, I mean, but they're still good. This I count as a knife. This I count as a machete. This is a Junior Gator Gerber machete. If I said that right. Well, if I didn't, correct me in the comments, please, because I know I got the words right, just not in the right order. Saw back, thin, but awesome. I believe this is a 90-degree spine, I'm not sure. Straight edge all on the bottom. It's got some love. A handle, of course the handle I put on it came off, so I just put duct tape on there because the rubber grip that was on here came off. So now this thing ain't going nowhere, wet or not. Ugh. Now for Betsy, what can we say about Betsy? Doll, not too much weight to her. She's got some heavy forward swing, pretty much balanced, and just mean. 90-degree spine that I used to scrape bark off trees. You've seen this handle before. I did it myself. This thing is not that sharp, but she gets the job done. And now, I don't like this knife that much anymore. I wouldn't recommend it. Bear Grylls is awesome. Well, the Gerber knives, at least. They're awesome. I've used them. But in this one, unless you're going to be doing normal tasks with it, don't. I tried digging with this thing and that's where I went wrong. And this is Sheila. Half serrated, half not. I torqued the handle. That was my fault. I tried doing modifications on it. Did not work. And now, I'm going to show you another container. And the main reason I'm going to show this is because I'm going to tell you something about it. Well, also, I created this awesome batoning / rabbit stick. Nice hard wood. I let this thing sit out for a while and get nice and hard. Put some duct tape on the end there and give it a little grip. This thing's only about fingertips into the crotch of my arm here. I don't need it extremely long. It's got these nice knots on there so I can really pound on that. Some sort of stainless steel, that's what this knife is. Full tang. Got a nice pummel. Man, I really did that thing good in there. Now this cannot be batoned, but this blade, why would you need to baton it? This thing is awesome. Sorry about the glare and sorry about the sun if you can't see me too well. But this thing has a saw that cuts through bone and almost anything else that gets in its path. This blade is amazing. If you can't cut wood with this, that's what Betsy's for. Alright, so if you can't do it with this, why are you in the woods? Me, it's getting close to the winter. I told you this before. I carry heavy choppers. It's getting cooler out. Not too bad of a day. It's actually quite humid. Not too warm, but humid. So, yeah. Then, a little trick I learned from Dave Catterberry. A toggle and a hoop. I've used this thing once or twice already. Hold up a tarp that my buddy needed held up. But back to what I was going to show you. Containers. I firmly do not really like carrying plastic. I carry the canteen because I can get a cup for it, it's easier. But one of the best outdoor products I've ever seen in my life. This thing is awesome. Got some nice measurements on the back. I don't know if you can see that. See, it goes all the way up to 500 milliliters, 16 ounces. Not too bad. I mean, I just set that in my bag. Originally I had these blades in my bag, but I started carrying this belt. So that's their new home. Now, let's see if we can't find some wood to show you how good these blades are. Good thing about being in the woods, people. You can always find wood. Alright. Can you see this? No, not. Let's hope you can see this better now. That's simple. That's simple. Awesome. Now, because we're going to bigger, we're bringing out Betsy. Be fair warned, it's been a while since she's ever cut, because she's not the sharpest. She will get the job done. And when Betsy don't work, we always can go back to the sharpest one. See? It does okay. I'm going to sharpen this up when I get the chance on a sharpener. But now to show y'all something else you will like. This blade is awesome. As a saw. Just like that. You need to baton it. It does okay. I don't think you guys can see that. Well, I'll show you sometime. Let's move you back here. Alright. Now how you do this with a machete, you put your machete on here like you would an axe. You plant it in there, and then you just pound down your ample. And just like that. I think I'm going to keep this and make it into something. So, in my bag that goes. And then we got this nice fork here, if I wanted to. So we can do whatever we want with it. And I'm not even using my blade. I'm just using this part right there. Not even sharpened. So that's how great that works. Let's see if we can't get another piece of wood here somewhere. Pieces of wood went flying everywhere while I was chopping. I had a couple hit me in the head. I'm trying to find you a piece so I can show you the little Sheila. How good she is at chopping, splitting down wood. Unrealistic scenario, but let's just. I keep hearing everybody talking about folding saws. I'm sorry. That's why I think of folding saws. Folding saws suck, in my opinion. I'm not going to have a blade that can take a chance of and breaking. This doesn't go all the way through the handle, but it comes all the way down to like here. This blade, stainless steel. Not going to close my fingers. Not going to break. Not going to go flying off in 1,000 pieces in the woods. I don't care how great people say Laplanders or whatever they are. I never have one. Never going to get one because I hate folders that are plastic or folding saws that are plastic. Find me a metal one. They won't talk to people. Till then, not going to do it. All my folders I ever have, stainless steel or titanium, mainly stainless steel. I hate folding tools that are made out of plastic or aluminum. And I hate my handle being made out of plastic. I deal with it because it's what I got. It's what I got. It's what I'm going to use. Alright. Put it on the top here. Just like that. I actually almost went through a knot there. Let's see. Can't get that closer for you. Not too close because I want you to be able to see. Right in the knot, people. Just one quick whack. And that's what Sheila thinks of knots. Let's flip her over. See what we can do to this backside. This stick also I will use to put rabbits out of its misery. Just a little blunt object. See, I don't mind patoning this because it's full tang. And look how thick that thing is. I hate the jipping on it, but what can you do? That's how awesome that thing is. If my machete was sharper, I would show you that, but I mean, look at this thing. But I can show you this. Now this is how I advise doing it. Take your machete, you plant it. So if you can see that. Plant it in something firm like this log. Then that's so you don't hurt yourself. You just take that bark right off. Find a nice sharp edge. And that bark comes right off. Bark's thicker than what I thought it was. You can get in here with 2 hands if you need to. But see, the reason why I say it's safe is because it's in a log. It ain't going nowhere. I mean, I got that thing planted in there. Put it in there. I got that thing in there. It ain't going nowhere. I mean, look at this thing. Just taking that bark off. Just like that. "90-degree spine" is good for a lot of things. I can strike a ferro rod off that if I have to. Now I'm going to show you my other little folder. Get it out of my pocket here. I don't like it too much. John Deere. I don't even got a name for this thing because I don't like it. It does a little work when it has to. I don't prefer using it. Not too bad. I mean, I don't like it because it's too flimsy. I need to put a bolt in it. Let's see if I can't get a little feather stick here for you. I don't know if this was going to work. Got too many knots in it. Let's try one of these pieces in here. Always carry wood in your pack, in my opinion, people. There we go. I wasn't getting the right angle. You gotta do this at a certain angle, otherwise it doesn't like to operate. Just a little simple thing there that'll light up easily. Just like that. A little stainless steel knife. One thing to always remember before I show you my third knife, well, my fourth knife, which is a multi-tool. Always, when you're not in use of your tools, don't just, okay, I'm gonna go walk over here. Take care of them. Put them back in their sheaths. You will never lose a blade as long as it's where it's supposed to be. I've lost a blade and another machete I had because I left it in the woods and I lost it. I lost a saw that way too. So I've learned, I always put my tools away. Anything that you know you need, you don't want to take a chance of losing, you stick where it belongs. Now my last blade. I think we're going to call this video a close. Multi-tool. No spring, $5, best blade you can get. You don't just get one blade with it, you get two. Ooh, finally looser. This thing is tight, it'll loosen up as you go. But one blade, nice little blade here. Second little blade I use mainly as an awl. Flathead screwdriver, big head screwdriver, and a bottle opener. Hope y'all can hear me over this wind. So the other side I need to tighten up. Little fish hook thing there. It's supposed to take fish hooks out of a fish's mouth. I don't get it. Why are you going to stick a saw into a fish's mouth? File, little measurements, a saw, can opener, screwdriver with Phillips, and another flathead, a small flathead. But one thing I'm going to point out before I call this video a close, and before I put all my stuff back, which maybe y'all can put in the comments for this one for me. Why a bottle opener? Better yet, why a can opener? You're not going to bring those things into the woods with you, because I wouldn't bring a glass bottle into the woods. I mean, unless it's already broken and I carry it on my side. But that's if I'm going to make arrowheads. So, I mean, you don't need a bottle opener, really, except for the screwdriver. Why a can opener? Cans are heavy. Unless you're going out there to kill an animal with it before you eat it. I mean, why do they put those on multi-tools? You don't need them. I mean, unless you're going to be in your kitchen and going to eat. I mean, it ain't like you're going to find a can out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, let me tell you, I'm going to go out into the jungles of Africa. The jungles of Puerto Rico or something. And I'm going to find a can out there. I'm just going to need a can opener to open. I'm sorry, but also, if I have to in an emergency, I got my knives. If I magically run across a can or a bottle that needs opened. Also, most bottles nowadays are made out of something called plastic, so they got screw caps. Alright, well, I'm done complaining. So, thank y'all for enjoying this video with me. Catch y'all next time.